Hi, I'm Father Roderick. Welcome to my vlog. It's Thursday morning, March 17th, and this is the third day that I'm going to film for my documentary about St. Francis. I'm checking the equipment that I'm going to take with me. I've got a very simple tripod, I've got a camera, and a wireless microphone. I am going to travel from Amersfoort all the way to Megen, where I'm going to visit a Clarist monastery for an interview. And I'm carrying this media backpack with all my gear. It's actually quite handy if you're on the move. Weather-wise, I'm lucky again. It's another gorgeous sunny day. Blue skies, wonderful. Well, here we go. And after about an hour's drive, I'm here at the monastery. I'm here at the monastery with Sister Agatha, and I'm going to interview her about her vocation to the life of a Clarist sister. So we've got the camera in place. This is going to be the image. And that's Sister Agatha. I'm going to quickly film something outside. We had a great interview, but we're running out of time because the noon prayer is in about 10 minutes and we're looking for sheep. We've got sheep and even a few lambs. The sisters are going to eat after midday prayer and I'm heading home. But I am so incredibly thankful for this interview. Sister Agatha had so much inner joy and was just beaming during the entire interview. It was just wonderful to experience. And thanks to the small camera, I was able to film relatively quickly and get so much great footage. I am elated. I'm so happy with the result. I'm stopping here on the side of the road for a few more extra shots of this really nice view. On my left you've got the river, and then on the other side, over there in the distance, is the monastery. I'm back home again. This was a very productive first part of the day. The day isn't over though. I still have to go to the other part of the country. This morning I was in the southeastern part of the country. This afternoon I have to go to the north because in the evening I've got to do a talk in Assen. But first, it's time for toast. Now that I've finished filming all the footage for my documentary about St. Francis, it is time to start the editing process. And this is the very heavy, very chunky laptop that I'm borrowing for the editing process. Hello, old friend. Windows 7, the memories. So normally an Avid set would cost around 4,000 to 5,000 euro, which is a lot of money. That's why I've been editing mostly so far with Final Cut Pro, because it's a lot more affordable. But this is the industry standard in my country. Avid was actually the first editing program that they taught me to use when I was still studying communications in Rome. And I actually spent hours and hours every week, every month in the basement of the Gregorian University working on these Avid computers. So here's hoping that the transition back from Final Cut Pro to Avid Media Composer won't be too painful. After the really peaceful morning at the monastery, I have to get back to my inbox. A lot of emails, lots of stuff. Ugh. Okay, inbox 0. You know, it's almost as if the visit to the monastery this morning reminded me of something that I really miss, a certain simplicity, a certain inner peace. It sometimes feels as if my life is is like a train that I'm always trying to catch, but I always have to run. And it's as if the passengers are leaning out of the windows of the train, yelling at me, "Hurry up! You can do it! Run! Faster! Faster!" And I don't want to disappoint them, so I run. And I run again, and I run some more. And I'm getting tired. At that chapel this morning, I was touched by the silence, by the simplicity. And I guess I need more of that in my life. I think my life should be more like a Tardis, even though on the outside it might feel cramped and constrained. The inside should be much, much bigger. Does that even make sense? That's enough soul-searching for now. I have to get going from Amersfoort to Zwolle to Assen for a talk about the church, the media, and the future. The downside of traveling around this time, no more seats available. Oh well. Changing trains. There's my connection to Groningen, at least in the direction of Groningen. This train is very crowded too. Well, a little less crowded. At least I can sit. Sorry for all the sunsets. This is my audience tonight, and we're about to start. It's now time for Q&A. It's time to go home. Plenty of space this time. This has been a super long day. I'm tired now, and I realized that I didn't have dinner. Finally back in Amersfoort. It is midnight. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm heating up some leftovers from yesterday in a microwave. I'm so hungry I could eat anything right now. Congratulations, you made it to the end of this vlog, which means you are very special, because my statistics show that most of my audience only watches 2 minutes. Keep in mind that this was a summary of a 17-hour-long workday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to youtube.com/Father Roderick. See you next time, and leave a note in the comments. Love to hear from you. Good night, Internet. God bless.